All right, so we just arrived at Fairpark Avenue. This house is down in Cantwell, Fulton, and so this is a big colonial, and believe it or not, this is about $140,000 to $160,000 neighborhood. You know, this is a 2,200 square foot colonial, and we picked this thing up for $45,000. That's it. So we bought it for 45. We're gonna drop probably in the high 20s, about 27, 28,000 into this one. This is gonna be a phenomenal deal though, because once the grass gets cleaned up, once the inside gets cleaned up, it's gonna look just like that house across the street. Obviously this is a more wooded lot. We got some trees and stuff like this that some of the neighbors don't have, but that's all right. So we're gonna go inside, take a look. This is John, one of my brother's, part of my brother's crew.
Hello, how are you?
And what did this thing look like before we started?
It was a wreck.
Was it?
Total wreck, yeah. They had about 2 feet of water in the basement, mold. It was a total wreck when we first got here.
Okay.
Basically took out all the old doors, all the trim, all the baseboard came off. Had a ton of drywall, patching, plastering all over the place, holes.
So what's in the garage, all the demo?
Pretty much, yeah,
that's
all of it.
So those are all the doors, everything, all the old doors.
All the old doors, all the old
cabinets.
carpet, cabinets, vanities, toilets, everything was gutted.
So you guys didn't want to get a dumpster?
Um,
Just throw it in the garage?
We'll probably roll down the road, or Mark will just use his trailer to come and get it up.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Old sinks.
Yeah, some things were saved. The sink's in really good shape still.
So you guys been working on this for how long so far?
Probably about maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
So,
You guys just got in here. Awesome.
yeah, pretty much. As soon as Mark gets here, I'm going to start installing doors. We're going to be doing trim on the windows. We're going to be doing bifolds. He's going to be putting in all the outlets, new switches, things like that, flush mount lights. And then after that process, we'll go in to do the flooring, the carpeting, the laminate, the tile, and then we'll move into the final closeout.
Yeah, gotcha. So what do you think, another 2 weeks or so?
I would say probably 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
3 weeks is a good estimate.
That's great.
You know, stuff to do backsplashes, cabinets, things like that. That'll be all in the final closeout process.
Yeah.
Closet shelves, you know, little touch up here and there.
Are we gonna finish the basement or not?
All these walls here, we had to go and clean them because they were all full of mold.
Okay.
You know, the water, vapors coming off and all that. So I had them paint all this one coat to start. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna repatch it all and possibly finish this side here.
Okay.
But it's not the best layout as far as, you know, building like different rooms. So I think we're gonna probably err on the side of doing that, and then this will just be all painted.
Got it. So you'll frame that in so people can go to that side,
Yeah.
use the fireplace or whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the plan is on it. So we have a little bit of work to do on the furnace. It's a good looking furnace, good looking tank, good panel box, plumbing's pretty good, so.
Got it. So mostly cosmetic, huh?
Yeah, I mean, 90% cosmetic. Majority of this house was wallpaper.
Oh, really?
We had a lot of wallpaper tear off and patch over, things like that.
So this will probably be dining, the dining room over there.
This is the dining room over here. This will be the living room. That was what we passed with the fireplace when I family everything tight. Big open kitchen.
Sweet, man. I can already see what this thing's gonna look like.
It's gonna be a
badass.
really nice house. All these rooms were painted like pink, blue, yellow, so we had to go through, mud it all, prime it all twice, and then put a fresh coat of paint on it.
Gotcha.
Ceilings were painted. Closets had all like 5 or 6 things of wood. We're just gonna go wire shelf, so we had to take them all out, left holes, had to patch it, try to match up the texture on it. Windows are almost new.
Almost new?
Really
Sweet.
good. All the doors came out, so we're gonna put in new 6-panel doors with trim.
So what do we got up here? 3, 4 bedrooms?
We have 4 bedrooms up here. We have 3, and we have a master back here with its own bathroom.
So what was the plan with, like, you know, we bought this one and we bought the house on Heights at basically the same time. Are you guys thinking that you're gonna try to get this one done, finish it, and then move on to the Heights?
No, actually, we have another crew up there doing that.
Oh, okay.
I've been floating back and forth, doing a lot of things. I did a little bit of work up there.
Okay.
He's got a guy and another guy over there doing that. Him and I are gonna focus on this.
Okay.
Try to knock them both out.
I mean, this one's pretty far along.
It really is.
For the
Yeah,
most part.
it's probably in 2 weeks, we probably got about 35 to 40% done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this one here was somebody, an amateur tried to do this. We had to cut the entire thing, including the floor.
Okay.
They ceramic tiled over the toilet. So
Oh, geez.
we had to pull everything. They went, this is unlevel. We're gonna have to cut this out, raise it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But we'll be able to save all this.
Okay.
Glaze and everything. So this was a real disaster in here.
What do you think that would cost if somebody tore that out versus just saving it and glazing it?
Well, cost of the tub plus labor probably be about $400 or $500.
Okay. So this thing will be on the market today is, let's see, late May, so you figure probably no later than like the third week of June.
Say third week or the end of June.
End of June, so we'll be right in the prime selling season, so that's perfect.